It was 2012. We're starting Red, White, Blue Apparel, looking for shirts to print our first design on. And quickly, we're realizing that the American-made options are so slim. And I'm looking out there at a lot of the competitors, and I'm thinking to myself, what are they printing on? And we bought some sample shirts from competitors and noticed that everybody had this designed and printed label in their neck tag. Or they left the neck tags in, which said made in Pakistan, made in China, made in Honduras, South America, wherever it is. And I started to think, like, that's not very patriotic to print American, positive American designs that are patriotic on a shirt that comes from another country. So out of the gate, we started making the decision that our brand is going to be made in the USA. So when you're designed and printed in America, you sort of stop there. You have people that work for you that design a t-shirt, and you have a print shop in America, and that's where your contribution to America ends, to American workers, to the American economy. When you do things the way we do it, we take it many steps further. American made for us is our apparel fabric is woven here in the USA. It is then dyed here in the USA. It is using USA logistics to get to the cut and sew shop, where they then pay American workers to cut the patterns, sew the garments together. And then we ship those garments using the same American logistics before to our print shops, to where our American designed designs get printed on the shirts and hoodies and everything we do. And we go so much further down the line, and it impacts so many American jobs and does so much more for the economy, where if we just stopped at designed and printed, all that is missing. We can see everybody that we work with, whether it be our hats, our print shops that are usually local here in our area, which we try to contribute to, and our apparel manufacturers, we can see them grow with us. They've hired more people. They've expanded services. We've created new product lines that now they produce that maybe weren't produced before in the past. So our contributions and our growth go directly into all the other small businesses that we work with across this country. And we sort of all grow together, and they make contributions to the economy as well through their growth, because they're offering a lot of those products and services to other brands. And it just sort of exponentially grows. Whereas if we just stopped at designed and printed in America, that is where it ends. Everything else that we now do outside of designed and printed would be given to another country. And we're just not cool with that. Going forward, we're always going to be American made. It makes things harder because we have to figure out ourselves how to make something, because it's not readily available like it is overseas in 50 different options. We have to find a specific cut and sew factory that is good at that, and we have to work through the sampling process, which sometimes takes a year and a half, to come up with something we're happy with. And it's not as easy as just pulling a blank off the streets from somewhere overseas and putting a garment on our website. Like, we actually put real thought and process into it if it's not already available somewhere made in the USA. So going forward, for the rest of our existence as Red, White, Blue Apparel, we will always be made in the USA, and we're 100% committed to that.